Blue Ghost, the New Moon Mission. Why the spooky title for the lander? We actually have a concept of the moon being associated with prisons for demons that goes back to the Testament of Solomon, Aztec, First Nations, basically people all over the world. If you want to see the most prime example, just look up to the night sky and you'll see the rabbit on the moon. It has the entire story all about it built right into the surface. A cauldron used for sacrifice, the rabbit which sacrificed itself. Now the Quetzalcoatl story says that the rabbit jumped into the fire and then he was drawn on the moon as a remembrance and shall have many offspring. Sort of like the idea of the Playboy bunny. Now the First Nations people here talk about this rabbit in the immortality story being associated also with the celestial equator, Alpha to Omega, journey of our souls, in the Orion belt region of the sky. It reaches to the Pleiadians or the Seven Sisters from the Canis or Anubis. No, Orion, or this ancient sacrifice symbology, was also part of Apollo. They talked about it when they were landing in the Pill of Immortality and the person imprisoned on the moon for 4,000 years. The story also goes with the Chinese space program, their chain, or the Jade Rabbit. The rabbit, it's a part of the Anunnaki, Sumerians, Canaanites, Phoenicians, the pagans, and even the Egyptians. Now in this Alpha to Omega story in the sky in Orion, the sacrifice with the moon, is also part of the church. And it was even part about an old episode in Star Trek. How Data and the ship discovered a place just like the moon. But instead there was an advanced race there that made them use false probe data to try to keep people away, almost like what's been happening with the moon. So there we have it. I think that's one of the biggest dangers this probe doesn't face, but once humans actually land, who knows, maybe even this new probe, the Blue Ghost, what it might see if it actually shows its cameras to everyone in video cameras. I think we've already seen footage like we've never seen before. So good luck with the lander, and hopefully it lands and we don't bring any demons back with it.